do you feel about the performance today?
Yeah, look, it's one of those days where, you give away, for me, we gave away points, okay? It was there for the taking. Though we didn't have, best, good game. I think from first half, we started slow, we picked up. I think in 10 minutes, we had a 1v1, situation with Sekgotha. And then from there, from a pass in the middle, that one player made a run from deep, and 4 of our players just, standing. And we always say if there's no pressure on the ball, then it drop in center. And none of them, but the ball hit Zita's knee, then it fell on the path of Otladisa, and they punished us. And that's the only thing that I remember that they've done today, in this game. So that's why I'm saying it was there for the taking. We planned, we knew, we said, let them have the ball in front of us. Not many of them, they'll go with direct runs, Only that one, if you look at, the entire 90 minutes, maybe they had another one that they looked dangerous, but not from the similar situation, maybe from wide with Otladisa again. But, this is one game. How many box entries we had in the second half? Even before, they got a red card. We had box entries, but again, poor decision making in the final third, which is something that we've been working on ever since we started training, to be composure inside the box and pick one player. We just couldn't get it right, and we had to score from a dead ball situation, which is something that I'm happy about, because we've also been not getting our dead ball situations right. So maybe this will help us to gain that confidence in terms of dead ball situations. But apart from that, other than the goal that they scored that we gave them, they didn't pose any danger.
Every week when we hear from you, Coach, we seem to be hearing the same message about the final third entries are something that you're happy about. You're on the right track, but just the decision making. What will it change? What will it take to change that?
Look, you try to encourage them. The only thing that you can do, this is a new team with new players who are coming into this, into the team with different habits, So you're trying to, to cut off those habits as well, and also try to help them to understand the way we want to play and the way we should, move inside, inside the box when we have the ball outside wide, when we have the ball, in the middle of the park. But sometimes they become too static, and they allow the oppositions to recover. And we made a lot of, mistakes in receiving, just receiving the ball, and which is something that we take for granted. Control the ball and pass the player that you're facing. While there's still time, while it's still free, then we delay. When the player now is under pressure, we release the ball. Then we keep the ball, and then we keep the ball away cheaply. So those are the things that we're still going to emphasize, or we're still going to work on, with the hope that, actually it's not a case of, hoping now. It's a case of they have to do it, they have to get it right. And I have no doubt we'll get it right.
At 1-0 down, it's one story. But then you get the equalizer. How relieved were you?
Look, we had to change, the formation. We had to push everyone forward, especially create width and have depth with Caleb now up front. But I don't think Ashley, understood what we wanted him, to do. We said when Caleb goes, don't follow him, just stay in the pocket. You're going to get those balls, free there. And that's why we had to bring in Sabelo, because Sabelo understands those pockets much better. But also, he wanted to carry the ball. Sometimes if he doesn't carry the ball, and then he just kick the ball forward. And it's unlike him. But like I'm saying, it's a work in progress. We know that we're going to get it right. But I'm obviously disappointed that today we deserve better, even though we did not play well. But we should have done better in terms of, converting. Though we didn't have clear-cut chances that we created, but we had numbers inside the box. We just had to pick one and score, just like we scored from a dead ball situation.
Thank you so much, Coach.
Thanks a lot.